Alright, now as you can see, I've been working diligently on these curves, trying to create little squares for our patches. So as you can see, all these lines are now cut up, but you don't want to move those points too much after you cut them up, or you will have deformities in your mesh. This feature in the vehicle is an exception, but again, where the body comes together and creates another straight surface, you definitely want to leave the long longitudinal lines as much as possible to get a clean sweep of a surface there. Alright, so there are a couple additional things that need to be cleaned up before we start lofting our surfaces. This feature is one. We're going to need to give that a separate curve there. So what we're going to do is Control D. We're going to duplicate this curve. The ends of that we're going to go ahead and snap again to the curves where they would where those panels would meet. So with C key down, I'm going to snap to, and again it takes several times sometimes for it to grab onto that. So now you can see it's traveling along that. I'm going to take it right up to the body, delete that so we get a cleaner line. Do that along that. Okay, detach, grab that. We don't want that anymore. I'm going to grab this. C key down. I'm going to snap that to that surface. Okay, now let's go here. C key down. Come on. Grab it. There we go. This is one of those wonderful things that I don't like about Maya. Alright, so line that up. And now we'll go ahead and adjust the other parts. Edit points. To make that cavity for that feature. Alright, so we'll also want to dig deeper on this one. This will be a good opportunity for visual reference from an actual Viper. Make sure that I'm getting the distance correct on that. Go ahead and take this one now and snap it. C key down, snap to that curve. Okay, let's view that in the side. Alright. Now that we have that in place and we've done the majority of the work with our curves, I'm going to check that curve. Looks like it's a little deep there. But as we go through, we can determine if we have the panels that we need. There's still some that I need to continue to work on, but for the sake of getting these tutorials up and running for you as quickly as possible, since we've moved this portion of the study up a significant number of weeks, I want to make sure that you have something to go on. And we will go ahead and begin lofting the surfaces that we currently have cut up so that you can see how that works and how you can go ahead and apply that to your model.